Eric's temperature was 100.4 degree Fahrenheit and it dropped by 1.7 degree Fahrenheit. This is a simple subtraction question, and as explained in the previous exercise, the only thing is that the digits should be placed at their proper places. So this is how we write it, and then simple borrowing is done, and the answer we get is 98.7 degree Fahrenheit. In any statement question, note down what is given in the question. And see, I'm just highlighting what is given: mass of a bowl of rice, which is 400.8 grams, and the mass of empty bowl, which is 357.4 grams. What is asked? The mass of the rice. Simple subtraction. See how it is done. And we get the answer 43.4 grams. So out of $5.80, she spent $3.25. And how much amount is left? This is a very simple question. The next one is bottle of juice containing 2.5 liters. Three glasses containing 0.375 liters each. Now we have to note down that this amount is given which one glass contains. So we have to calculate in the first step how much liters three glasses contains, and then we'll subtract that amount from the total 2.5 liters. So first step done, you have to multiply 0.375 by 3 and we get 1.125 liters. And then we have to subtract it from 2.5. You can see that we have put two zeros with 2.5, and this is the answer we got: 1.375 liters are left. 1.375 liters is the answer. In word problems, read very carefully and note down all the important points given. So there are three friends, each earned $9.25, and they decide to put their money together to buy a comic book that cost $24.99. They split the change equally between them. How much money do they each now have? So this question has to be done in three steps. The first thing is that how much money together they have. So the first thing is we multiply 9.25 by 3 and we get 27.75. Now they spent that amount, they bought a book for $24.99. So that means they are left with 2.76, and they split the change equally. How much they each now have? So divide 2.76 by 3. 3 nines are 27 and 3 twos are 6. So this is the answer we get: $0.92. An object on Earth weighs 2.64 times what it weighs on Mars. It means an object's weight is more on Earth, 2.64 times more than what it weighs on Mars. So, if an object weighs 5 newtons on Mars, how many newtons will it weigh on Earth? What we need to do? Simply multiplication. 2.64 multiplied by 5, and the answer is 13.2 newtons. As we discussed earlier, कि when you have to do a word problem, always note down कि उसमें आपको करना क्या है. सारे मेन पॉइंट्स को नोट करें, क्योंकि इसमें आपको ये नहीं गिवन होता कि आपको क्या फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है, आपको कौन सा बेसिक ऑपरेशन यूज़ करना है. सो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज़, आप उसको देखें. A group of people have an average of $4.26 each. If the total of all their money is 51.12, how many people are there? So when you are doing it, you also need to highlight these things. आप underline कर सकते हैं या आप अपने दिमाग में note down कर सकते हैं. अब 51.12 डिवाइडेड बाय 4.26, जैसे हमने पिछले एक्सरसाइज में भी डिस्कस किया कि हम डेसिमल को रिमूव कर दें तो हमारे लिए ज़्यादा आसान हो जाता है. इन दिस केस दो टू डेसिमल प्लेसेस हैं, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100 बोथ द नंबर्स. आपको वैसे ही पता है कि टू डेसिमल प्लेसेस यू कैन सॉल्व इट लाइक दैट. डेसिमल रिमूव हो गया और अब हम देखेंगे कि दोनों इवन नंबर्स हैं. वी कैन सिंप्लीफाई इट. सो लेट्स डिवाइड बोथ द नंबर्स बाय 2. ठीक है, दिस इज 2 2 4, 10 2 5 10, and this is 2556. अब 426 को भी कर लेते हैं हम 2 से डिवाइड, and the answer we'll get is 213. Now one is even and the other is odd. So हम क्या करेंगे, 2 से तो नहीं हो सकता, विल चेक विथ 3, और उसके लिए 3 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल हम चेक करेंगे. सो ऐड ऑल द डिजिट्स ऑफ बोथ द नंबर्स. तो आप देखें कि अगर आप 2 + 5 + 5 + 6 को ऐड करते हैं तो 18 आता है, विच इज़ अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 3. 2 + 1 + 3 6 होता है, विच इज़ अगेन अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 3. तो yes, we can simplify it further by dividing both the numbers by 3. This is what we get. और अब हमारे पास आ गया 71. अब इट्स अ प्राइम नंबर, अब हमें डिवाइड ही करना है, हम इसको फर्दर सिंप्लीफाई नहीं कर सकते. सो लेट्स डिवाइड इट. और देखें कि कितना सिंपल हमने ये कर लिया सॉल्व. ठीक है, इट वॉजेंट डिफ़िकल्ट एट ऑल. The answer to how many people are there is 12 people.